years, we'll get all the accounts together. No, you'll be out of business. In Las Vegas, the big gambling houses, guess how often they put together a financial statement to see where they are? Several times a day. So what has happened? If you don't learn when to shut down some of those tables, you'll be out of business by midnight. You can't wait till midnight. You can't wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow's too late. You've got to know the numbers. What is your cholesterol count? You don't know and you don't care. You just got your fingers crossed for the future. We better come and get your family and take them to safety. Come on, be responsible for the step of your own faith. Leave it to no one else but yourself. And learn to refine these numbers for yourself. How many pounds overweight ought to be at age 50? John says, well, I've got big bones. Well, we'll give you 10 pounds for big bones, but hey, 30 pounds, and we've got to turn on the caution light moment at the office. Somebody says, what's that flashing caution light? John's up about 20, 25 pounds, 35, 40 pounds, and the flashing red light comes on at home and at the office. Somebody says, what's that flashing red light? John's up about 40 pounds, 50 pounds, and the siren goes off. Somebody says, what's that siren? John's over 50 pounds. I'm asking you to take charge of your own life. Be responsible for your own life. Be responsible for your own retirement. Be responsible for your own health. Don't just drift along with the crowd. Those that don't care to be responsible about the numbers, meticulous about the numbers. Some of these numbers have got to be coming down, like your cholesterol. Some of these numbers have got to be going up, like the number of books in your library. Don't be satisfied until you've looked at all your own numbers and be responsible. Don't wait for somebody to come along. What if nobody comes along? You've got to be responsible yourself. Results are the name of the game. Let's check the numbers. Don't be satisfied with anything less than the best of numbers. Jesus walked along one day and saw a fig tree. Interesting story. And as Jesus looked suspiciously at this fig tree, he said to his disciples, does that fig tree have any figs? Do you think that's an important question? I'm telling you, for a fig tree, it's an all-important question. Does it have any figs? His disciples said, no, sir, of all the trees you were to pick, this particular fig tree does not have any figs. The story says Jesus lost his cool. One of the few times he lost his cool. Why? I think to make a point. A fig tree without figs, it is unacceptable. Jesus said, if that fig tree doesn't have any figs, I suggest you promptly take it out. easier to tap our resources for somebody else than it is to tap them for ourselves. Sometimes defeat is the best beginning. Why? Well, for one, if you're at the very bottom, there's only one way to go, up. But more importantly, if you're flat on your back, mentally and financially, you'll usually become sufficiently disgusted to reach way down deep inside yourself and pull out miracles, pull out talent, pull out ability, pull out desires and determination. When you're flat broke or flat miserable, you'll eventually become so disgusted that you'll pull out the basic essentials required to make everything better. And it's in the face of adversity that things begin to change, that you begin to change. With enough disgust, desire, and determination to change your life, you'll start saying, I've had it. Enough of this. No more. Never again. Here's where the miracle begins. I've had it. Enough. No more. Never again. These words and these thoughts really ration our time and faith and circumstances. If these three things, time and faith and circumstances, all get together and say, okay, we can see that we have no power here. We're facing some major resolve. This guy's not going to give up. He's had it. He's done with all this nonsense. We better step aside and let this guy get by. Resolve. Inspiration. Disgust. But a lot of people don't change themselves. They circumstances change. The government change. Life change. What'll that do? These poor unfortunate folks accept their defeat and wallow in their self-pity. Why? Because they refuse to take control of the situation. They refuse to take control of their life, their career, their health, their relationships, their finances. They refuse to take control and take responsibility and get sufficiently disgusted to change. But if you are disgusted, if you are making changes, if this program finds you in the middle of your own personal slump, then I have some words to offer you. Your present failure is a temporary condition. It is only a temporary condition. You will rebound from failure just as surely as you gravitated into failure. Somebody once suggested to me in a bout of failure that I should tell myself that this too shall pass. That you're only given as much as you can handle, as much negativity, as much failure, as much disappointment. This too shall pass. If you grasp this beginning, if you pull yourself up and get back to the will and the plan. So as foolish as it might sound, be thankful for your current limitations or failures, for they are building blocks from which to create greatness. You can go where you want to go. You can do what you want to do. You can become what you want to become. You can do it all, starting now, starting right where you are. Pretty tough time. And as he tells it, she's a pretty tough person. He has a unique way of describing his daughter's situation, though, while most parents would be frantic, even if their kids who are grown and gone. Miles says that his daughter is like a frog in a jar of cream. She keeps kicking and kicking and kicking, and pretty soon the milk will turn into a lump of butter, and she'll be able to jump out. That's an interesting way to look at it, an interesting illustration of tenacity, but that's how it works. You've got to keep trying and trying and trying. You've got to have enough resolve to do it until. So be grateful for adversity. But for your future, make it work for you, not against you. Make your failures give birth to great opportunities, not prolonged agony. Make your disgust lead to inspiration, not depression. The world will willingly sit by and let you wallow in your sorrows until you die broke and alone. And here's what else the world will do. The world will step aside and let you by. Once you decide that your present situation is only temporary, once you decide to get back on your feet